Hey, what's going on, guys? Vesper here. Hope you guys are well. Got a quick news update for everyone on Project L, since there's been a lot of talk lately ever since we got those leaks of players finally having a chance to play test the game behind the scenes in the LA area, which has already concluded, by the way. At least one of the weekends concluded, and there were actually no leaks, at least that I heard of. Well, there was that fake leak. So yeah, some clown made a terrible attempt at showing this bogus Project L website, showing a description of the Project L being described as a platform fighting game. And oh man, did I miss out on the big outcry reaction of everyone thinking that Project L was going to turn into a Smash Bros. Game. Could you guys imagine, dude? Oh boy. So anyways, it got so bad that even Joe Hickson, who's a Riot employee, he outright said on Twitter that it was fake. And yeah, he said we basically never talk about this kind of thing, but the Project L leaks going around are very, very fake. You too can edit a website with the handy dandy inspect tool. So he's obviously talking about the fake leak on the website directly on that, which is interesting, but there has been no comments on the actual play testing that we know almost for sure is true. And another thing, now that we have like some Riot employees talking, we also heard from Tom Cannon himself, who is the lead developer for Project L. You guys should know this. And he posted 2 tweets the other day, and he says, "Glad you're hyped for Project L. The game is on track with many core systems in place, but we still have a ways to go. Please do not expect a beta, public or private, anytime soon, and definitely not this year." And then he further said, "We're planning on a dev update for around the end of this year to share more about the game. Until then, sit tight." So it's pretty obvious that Riot is keeping an eye out for the current conversation going on right now. There's a lot of content creators like myself that are really hyped about this game. We're talking about it way before its announcement, and they are even debunking leaks, and they're keeping our expectations in check. So the current, rumor mill and what we expect is we were expecting to hear a Project L, at least an announcement, official announcement of the title of the game at EVO coming up this August. That's still a possibility, as I said, that we will hear something by the end of this year, which could be in August. I'm not as, the expectations are not as high now. That's definitely for sure. And now we definitely know that we're not going to get a beta test this year as well, which is a feels bad, man. But I'm at least happy that we know for sure this game exists. We know for sure that they're still working on it, and they have big plans for it because it's taken so damn long. They said they have many core systems in place, right? So I'm sure this won't be a small game like some people are expecting. I'm sure they're going to have this robust mode where players don't have to just play ranked online. It'll be more than that. Hopefully we can get some more, extensions on the lore, on the characters, and the single player mode, something on the NRS side. I'm hoping on the Mortal Kombat side, because they have great single player content that players can play without the pressure of having to play, fighting games and playing 1v1 and ranked all the time. But of course, on the bad side of the news, that definitely means this game is not coming out this year. If we're not even getting a public or private test this year, then it's definitely not coming out this year. And that has me worried because, they're running out of time, basically. I feel like even though Project L will probably be different than most fighting games due to its free-to-play, and of course it's assuming it's going to be like Rising Thunder with its one-button specials and such, it'll be different, but we're still going to be competing. We're getting close here to Street Fighter 6, maybe Injustice 3, right? Guilty Gear will be out by then, KOF will be out by then, and more, whatever Bandai Namco is going to do, maybe Tekken 8. We're getting closer and closer, and I feel like it's important for Project L to get out and get the, go running as soon as possible here and get as many players as they can, so players will even give this game a chance, basically. I think when they do this dev update, usually they're quite interesting, at least what I've seen with Valorant. They'll probably be explaining some behind the things and what plans they have to accomplish, besides just the game itself. But I can't wait to actually see the game and see what has changed since then. And then I can kind of have an idea, of course, my own personal opinion. Is this game going to, be huge or not, right? I can tell right away just by looking. I'm sure you guys will have that same expectation as well. So that's pretty much the news, guys. I'm happy that Riot is communicating with us, even if they don't have to, since they haven't officially announced the game title yet. But hopefully, I didn't crush your guys' hopes, and hopefully you guys can stay positive like me. And of course, whenever we get some updates on this game or any news anytime soon, I'll keep you guys in the loop. All right, guys, take care. Peace.